Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Chord Guitar. So this time we have Vance Joy, Don't Fade. So I want to give you this song because I simply feel this one is a great one. So really great song here from Vance Joy. Perhaps you recognize this guy from the Riptide song, the kind of ukulele based song. This time we have this Don't Fade with one melody that goes through the entire song, and also one kind of strumming pattern, and that's it. So yeah, let's start right away with the capo set here on the second fret to match up the sound, and we have these four chords that goes round and round. So let's start with the chords. We have first the G. Okay, so that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. Next chord is D minor. So that is open D, second G, third B, and first E. Then we have the F sus2. Beautiful sound there. You need to set your fingers on the third fret D string, third on D, open G, first B, and first E. And the last two strings there I usually bar with my index finger on the first fret. So that is how I choose to play the F sus2. And the final chord will be C. So that is third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. Alright, so we will first look at this melody that goes through the entire song. Almost, and then we will look at the strumming pattern that fits for this one. So let's start with the melody. I'm gonna show you which notes we're gonna play for each and every chord. So let's start with the G, since the chord progression here through the entire song will be G, D minor, F sus2, and C. So the G part sounds like this. Alright. So what you do there is third fret on E in the bass together with the third fret B. Then comes the open E, then open G, then third E in the top string, then open G, then open E, the top high string, then open G, and first B. Okay, so to repeat this a little bit quick here, third E in the bass together with third B, then open E, open G, third E, open G, open E, open G, and first B. So that's the G part. Then comes the D minor part, and that part sounds like this. Sorry. Okay. So you're gonna play open D string together with first E string on the top. Okay. So then immediately after the open D string and first E string, you play the third fret D string. This note here. Then comes the third fret B string. Then first fret E string. Then third fret B. And first fret B. Okay, so the D minor, just to go over it a little bit quick, open D together with first fret E, top notes, then third fret D, third B, first E, third B, first B. All right. That's the D minor. Now the F sus2 part, and that sounds like this. Alright, so that will be 3rd fret on D string together with the open E string, the top string here. Then comes the 1st fret E string. Then 1st fret B string. Then 3rd fret E. Then back to 1st fret B. And 1st fret E. The open G. And the 1st fret B. Okay, so to repeat this a little bit quick, 3rd on D string together with the open E, 1st E, 1st B, 3rd E, 1st B, 1st E, open G, and 1st B. It sounds like this. Alright, and just one technical stuff there. When you do this 3rd on D together with the open E, and the note right after is the 1st fret E, I suggest that you bar there with that note, you bar both the 1st fret E and B, since you're gonna play the 1st fret B right after, so you don't have to switch so fast between these notes. So you just bar them and you have the both notes ready there. So you just need to work with your right hand there. So right, like that. So you don't have to do like this, switch too much. This will also be a little bit more fluent if we just bar it. So that's just a technical tip there. Alright, so that's the F sus2 part, and the final part will be the C, and that sounds like this. Alright, so pretty easy. 3rd fret on A string together with open E, top string. Then 3rd fret A again. Then 1st B, open E, and 1st fret B. Alright, so to repeat the last part here, the C, 3rd on A together with open E, 3rd on A again, 1st B, open E, and 1st B. Alright, so that was the melody. I'm gonna take you through this a little bit slow now so you really listen here and understand what we are learning. So let's go from G. Yeah, so that's the part there. Let's go for a round for standard tempo. Right, so that's the melody. Now we also have a strumming pattern that will work for this one. And of course it's the same chords, G, D minor, F sus2 and C. And the strumming will be like this. Let's grab a G chord since that is the first chord. Alright, so that is one round. So what we did there is basically down, up, clap, up, down, up. So down, up, clap, up, down, up. So imagine that the clap is a down, then it will be alternate there, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But instead of the third down, you add a clap instead and just continue with the up, down, up. So down, up, clap, up, down, up. Okay, so you're gonna play one strumming round for each chord, and that will sound like this for a couple of rounds. All right, so you can mix there back and forth. Now I just want to mention about 1 and 22 into the song with the chorus there in the lyrics, I could hold you like this all day. At that point, about 1:22 in, you will play the same, of course, the same chord progression, but you will just play one down each chord, and you will do that for 2 rounds of this chord progression. All right, so 1 down for 2 rounds, and that is at 1 minute and 22 seconds into the song. And then you're gonna continue to play the strumming and the melody, and then about 2 minutes and 4 seconds in, you're gonna play in the same way there again, this time for 3 rounds. All right, so just 1 down per chord for 3 rounds. And when that is played, you are almost at the last chorus there, and you're gonna continue the strumming and play the melody or the strumming, and then we have this final outro part. It ends with 1 round of just 1 down again. So and that is how Vance Joy Don't Fade fades out. So thank you for watching here, guys. Really give it a try. Great song here from Vance Joy. So good luck with this one, guys. See you soon, and don't forget, play tuned.